The reason I preached the day after she passed, the night before that midnight, I had 5 people at my house telling me not to preach and that I would be crazy for doing it. I didn't listen, and it's because at first I didn't believe it. I'd spent the past 3.5 months doing everything I could to keep her alive. And my goal was every single day to find somebody, some way to get her medicine, because I told them that she was going to commit suicide if she didn't get her lithium.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Tough Topic. My name is Brittany. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. And I am going to be discussing the part 3 of John Paul Miller trying to debunk what he calls lies. However, in this particular video, he is not even sharing any of the lies that everyone wants him to clear up. He's talking about why he had a sermon the very next day after his wife Micah Miller passed away. So yesterday he showed a tattoo on his body of Micah's signature. That was supposed to be a way of debunking the narrative that he was controlling her or that was some sort of branding on her. However, it didn't really clear anything up. Today he tries to explain to everyone why he was preaching the very next day. He mentions that he didn't want to deal with it and he just wanted to live his life as if it never happened because he was not ready to believe it happened. He said that there were several people at his house that night before to tell him not to preach. He would be crazy if he did, but he said he wanted to do it anyway. He also states something I find very interesting. He said that he tried to tell everyone that's close to Micah, like pastors, judges, counselors, her friends, her family, roommates, that she was going to unalive herself. And he said no one believed him. I find that to be a very untrue statement because a lot of his family members said that they didn't really communicate with him at all, and he didn't share anything with them. All he was trying to do was force her to take lithium pills. He also said that someone being ABUSED would not want to get a tattoo of their partner's name. And I'm like, what? That's like textbook definition of people that are ABUSED. It's brainwashing, it's intimidation, and it's denial. So one thing I find very odd about this video, he looks completely relaxed because it's almost as if he's happy that he has his own platform to speak on this on where he's not interrogated. And it's almost as if he rehearsed what he was going to say. He practiced that entire line of having that tattoo and all of these other things that are being brought up or mentioned about him. It's like he can control that narrative. He's the one who can decide what he wants to clear up and what he doesn't want to clear up. And I guarantee you, he is not going to mention the revenge pics that he posted on Facebook. He probably isn't going to mention the trackers on her car. He probably isn't even going to mention workers that he picked up on the side of the road after dinner. All of those things would be too uncomfortable for him, and he probably feels like that would be some sort of admission if he talks about it. But tell me what you guys think about this in the comments below. I am all here for everything that he's going to say because I feel like everyone deserves to tell their side, but his side is not looking good right now. Don't forget to subscribe so that you won't miss out on any updates. Bye for now.